Hello people, so welcome to my class, to your class. So today I'm super happy. Hoy estoy muy feliz porque ya pasamos más de 100 suscriptores. No olvides seguirme en mis redes, en suscribirte en YouTube. Más suscriptores, más manito arriba, más like. Me motivan cada día a crear más videos, más contenido. Ya vamos casi en la mitad del nivel básico. Super nice. No olvides buscarme también en Instagram. Y seguimos conectados. So that's good. Today we are going to talk about the clock. We are going to talk about the time. So we are going to answer the question. So what time is it? We are going to answer that question. What time is it? What time is it? ¿Qué hora es? Is the one that we are going to talk. But first of all, I would like to introduce you this image. And in words, that is clock. The one that you have in your hand is your watch. But this one is a clock. El que pones en la pared se llama clock. Y el que pones en tu muñeca, in your wrist, es watch. Okay? So, but I would like to make you feel familiar with some vocabulary. So, the hands of the clock. When you use the shorter hand, that is going to talk about hours. So, our hand. The name is not shorter hand like in Spanish. The name is hour because it shows us the hour. Our hand. But the longer one is going to talk about minutes. Minutes hand. La mano corta, como decimos en español, va a marcar la hora. Our hand. La mano larga, los minutos. Minute hand. I would like to remind you that between numbers and numbers, you have 5 minutes. Cuando estamos hablando de minutos, entre número y número, tenemos 5 minutos. So, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. But remember that 60 is quite different. Okay, so now we are going to start working. In this moment, if you see this part, so let me 1 second, I want to clean this whiteboard. So, if you want to read the hour in this one, you have to start by the word it's. It's. That is the same to say it is. So, it's. First of all, the hour, it's 4. And the minutes, it's 14. It's okay. 4, 10. That's the time. It's exactly the same information. Or you could say, so in that one, you could say that it's 7. 55. Uy, that 7 is ugly. 7. 55. 7:55. Okay? It's exactly the same information. Well, if you can see here in this part, I have some vocabulary that I would like to take into account. I would like you to practice. For example, we are going to stick the word after in this part and the word test. Why for? I'm gonna explain you why for. Well, I'm gonna give you another example, some examples where we are going to use those words. We are going to divide the clock in two parts. So, this part and this part. This half and this half. We are going to say that in this moment, well, it doesn't matter. It's 7:10. It's 7:10. As I told you, you could say it's 7:10. Well, now I would like you to use this vocabulary. When you say it's 7:10, it's because first of all you mention the hour and later you mention the minutes. Now we are going to do a switch. First of all, we are going to mention the minutes. So it's 10. Because of the 10, we are going to use this vocabulary. Past 7. We switch. First of all, it's 7:10, normal, or it's 10 past 7. 10 minutos pasada las 7. Or another example. Well, so in that one, you could say 9:20. So it's 9 because of the hour, 9:20. Or it's, remember, when you are using those words, it's because first of all, you are mentioning the minutes. It's 20 or 20. Well, could say past or after, whatever is okay. After 9. Okay? That is the example of the uses of past and after. Now, what about this part? What about this half? We have the word before and we have the word to. Well, when we mention this half is because we are using those words and it's past and after. But in this part, the situation is quite different. And I'm gonna show you. It's gonna be super easy, es fácil. Pero sí tienes que ponerle un poquito de atención. Okay? So, well, give me a second, I have to clean this one. Well, for example, here. But we are going to locate our minute hand over here. In that case, we are not going to mention like 5, 10, 15. No. We are going to take into account, well, it's located not good. We are going to take into account the minutes that are before the hour. Vamos a tener en cuenta los minutos que faltan para la siguiente hora. Mira que aquí la mano de la hora está cerca al 11. That means 5, 10, 15, 20 before or to 11. Faltan 20 minutos para las 11. Well, I'm gonna write example. In that case, you could say that is 10:40. And it's possible to say like that. It's 10 and the minutes 40. But we are going to use those words. We are going to say that it's 20. Look at this. 20 before 11. Could you see? It's 20 before 11. 20 antes de las 11. Because it's 10:40. Okay? So, another example. Chun, chun, chun. In that case. Now, in this example, we could say 9:35. So, it's 9:35. Easy. Fácil. It's 9:35. Now, using the words before or to. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. So, it's 25. Well, we use before, and so we are going to use to. No importa cuál de las dos, solo que las ubiques en el lugar adecuado. 2 to 10. 25 para las 10. Okay? Could you see? That's good, that's easy, just practicing. But now if you can see, I have more vocabulary that is important to explain you. Look at this word. I have the word quarter. Quarter. When you say quarter, it's exactly the same information to say 15 minutes. 15 minutes or quarter is the same information. I'm going to show you an example. Look at this. Well, not here. Here, this one, and this one here. Why here? Because you know that 5, 10, 15 minutes is regarding to the minutes, not to the hour. Okay? So, that example. That example is gonna be easy. Now you know that it's possible to say, look at this example. In that case, it's 1:15. Okay. You know, it's 1:15. 1:15. Okay? Or you could say it's a quarter past or after. So past 1. It's a quarter past 1. Or another. Here, in that case, it has to be located like this. It's 1:45. So 1:45, or it's a quarter to 2. It's a quarter to 2. Could you see? That's easy. 1:45, or it's a quarter to 2. Another one. We have the word health. When we say health, we refer about 30 minutes. 30 minutes. So, that's another example. So, 30 minutes. Health is 30 minutes. We are going to use okay. In that case, You could say that is 4:30. 4:30. It's 4:30. Sorry. Or it's half. Look at this. Half past or after. In this case, you use past or after. After 4. Is half after or past 4, because that half refers to 30 minutes. Another one is the word, I'm super short, o'clock. When you say o'clock, it's because it is referring to 30 minutes. 30 minutes. In that case, it's, look at this. It's 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock. And if you want to add AM, si quieres agregarle AM or PM, it depends on the time. But that is o'clock. I forgot to write another expression. Olvidé escribirles otra expresión, pero la estoy recordando y les voy a decir. The expression noon. 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 12. But when you say noon, you are referring to mediodía. Noon. Or midnight. Medianoche. Okay? So, those are some expressions. Here, I would like to show you the last 3 words that I have. Let's imagine that I have a movie. Imagínate que tengo una película. And the movie is at 6 p.m. The movie is at 6. And in this moment, it's like this. In this moment, according to this information, it's it's a 4:45 or 4:45. Am I on time, late, or early? So, si mi película es a las 6 de la tarde y en este momento digo que son las 4:45 or a 4:45, ¿cuál crees que es la expresión que más se acomoda? Well, I would like to say that I am early. You don't say early, you say early, temprano. But let's imagine that the movie is at 6. But in this moment, it's like 3 minutes before 6. Well, 3 minutes before 6, that is 5:57. Faltan 3 minutos para las 6. I have to say that I am on time. On time. But if the movie is at 6 and in this moment it's 6:05 or 5:06, I have to say late. Early, temprano, on time, a tiempo, late, tarde. Okay, My invitation is to practice at home. Si te gustó el video, hacer manito arriba, like, escribir tus comentarios, buscarme en Instagram y nos seguimos viendo. Sigue adelante, pregúntame y vamos con toda. Bye bye, take care.